Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Friday, December 11th. December's ticking away like it has been all year. We're gonna start the day out kind of like we did last Saturday. Okay, we're gonna work backwards a little bit differently than we normally do. Normally, we take a day like on a Monday when we're working on a specific thing, and we'll migrate it to next Tuesday and then to next Wednesday. We're gonna work backwards. Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and then that next Friday will be a test day for what we've been working on. We're going to warm up, do our dynamic range of motion, then we're going to hop right into push-pull. This is week 2 of 25 push-ups, 25 ring rows for 3 sets. We're not really tracking it. My goal is just to get you some volume on push-ups and ring rows. Some of us do plenty of ring rows. Some of us do more pull-ups than ring rows, so we need to balance out some of that stuff. Either way, it's a great movement that we need to take a little bit more advantage of from some of the stuff that I've seen in class and posted online. So that's why we're doing it. 25 push-ups. So the goal over the next 5 or 6 weeks is to increase your capacity on doing those 25 push-ups. Cool. We got Murph coming up next year sometime, so now's the time to start planning for that. If you can do them unbroken, great. If not, your goal is to eventually do them in as little breaks as possible by the time we're done with this. Okay? Same thing goes for the ring rows. Now, I can tell you this. The push-ups you might be able to do unbroken. The ring rows should never be unbroken, ever. If you're doing them unbroken, you're not doing them hard enough. You need to get to a lower angle to where you break once, maybe twice. At least once. 15-10. That's a good number. If you have to do 10-10-5, that's totally fine too. Get yourself in a low enough position to be able to have to break. If you're doing them all 25, it's not doing anything for you. Rest 2 minutes between your sets. That's going to lead us into another eccentric workout strength piece. Front squats, 5 sets of 5. These are going to be super, super fun. 8-second negative on each rep. Means we're not going to get super heavy today, guys. But that's okay. I like the eccentric work. I like the pauses. Negatives are super awesome. So we'll see a little bit of soreness from this going into the weekend and into next week. Just be careful with it. It's going to be 5 reps with an 8-second negative. So that's 40 seconds? Yeah, 40 seconds total of negative work. So that means the whole set's going to be about a minute. So it's going to be very fatiguing. Working up on weight here, it's going to be what you can handle. It'll be different for everybody else. Some of us are stronger in that bottom position coming out, and that's where this is going to make a difference. And that's why it's also beneficial. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. You can see that's a lot of time. What you're going to see is coming out of the bottom is going to be super difficult because you're fatigued by the time you get down there. So that's why this is not going to take a lot of weight. I would suggest starting light, lighter than maybe you think, and then take it from there and go to your comfort level on this. 5 sets of 5. Awesome. And then we're done with that, guys. We're going to hit 5 sets, some accessory work. So this is kind of a strength day in general. 5 weighted curtsy lunges. This is for the folks that can do them. We don't ever really play around with these. We're going to grab a kettlebell, be in a standing goblet position, and you're going to step back, behind, and then back up. Notice my back foot. Steps behind, and then back up. Behind, and back up, flattening that toe. Now, can't do that? Just do a normal lunge, stepping back. No big deal. Trade it out. 5 curtsy lunges on each side. 10 split stance RDLs, and then 10 weighted Cossack squats. So a lot of lower body, hip, posterior chain dominant movements. The single leg RDL, as we know, or the split stance. One foot slightly more forward than the other. Pushing those hips back, feeling the hamstring of the lead leg extend, and then standing back up. Holding the weight in the side opposite of the lead leg. Cool. 10 on each side. And then 10 weighted Cossack squats total. That's where we hold the weight here. If you can weight them, if not, no big deal. Falling. Then we get down into position, boom, and then back up. Awesome. I think we did some of these earlier in the week too. Actually, it may have been last Friday. Yep. It's last week. They're all running together, y'all. Then once we're done with that, you can call it a day. Actually, we have a 2.5 minute couch stretch on each side because we just dominated the lower half. Take advantage of that couch stretch. I'd probably recommend doing it a little bit later too. Those eccentric squats are going to be really hard on you, especially following it up with some of this. So be mindful of that when you get home. Probably take advantage of the ROM-WOD this evening or even early tomorrow morning. It'll be good for you. So I hope you have a good Friday. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. We are too. We'll see you tomorrow on Saturday. Have a good evening.